insurance companies, whether they're mutual companies or stock companies, there are rating agencies that evaluate them. The most famous ones are AM Best, Moody's, Standard & Poor's, Duff & Phelps, Weiss. There's about 5 or 6 of them. They all have different ways to evaluate the companies. They all have different rating systems. Some AAA is the best, some A is the best, or A plus is the best. But when you get quotes from an agent, you should always see the quality of the insurance companies and see how they're rated from each of the different rating agencies to see there's some consistency and that they're generally rated very highly by most of the agencies. Well, there's a big difference between informal underwriting and formal underwriting. Informal underwriting means I write away to all of your doctors and get your medical records, and I have you take an examination. And without submitting an application in, I submit your records and the medical to 20, 25 different insurance companies. They are what's called informally looking at you, meaning they haven't gotten a formal application, which means that if one of them does not like you and gives you a rating, that rating has not been formally recorded anywhere. So that when you subsequently submit an application in, you don't have to say you've ever been declined or rated by an insurance company because it's been done informally. You always want your agent or broker to informally underwrite you first. Because if they do it formally, which means an application has been submitted in, and then you get a rating on it, that now becomes your permanent record. So if you ever apply for insurance again, you have to say that you were rated or declined by an insurance company. So it's very, very important when you're dealing with an agent or a broker to make sure it's done informally. That's another big difference between agents and brokers. A lot of agents who are affiliated with a company will formally submit an application into that company rather than informally shopping you out to the entire marketplace. And then if that particular company doesn't like you, when they go out to other companies, they have to disclose that you've already been rated or declined by a particular insurance company.